How can your student boost their efficiency on the ACT and the SAT? Hi, and welcome to your college planning daily video tip that's designed to help you get your student to the right college at the right price while preserving your retirement. So, there are a lot of ways that your student can be more efficient on these tests, but I'm going to tell you one that really takes the cake, in my opinion. So, when your student is taking the ACT and the SAT, they're going to have a series of questions. So, if it's been a while since you've taken them, I'll just kind of give you a brief rundown. So, especially in the reading and the writing sections, they're going to have a chunk of text and questions that go along with it. So, what is tempting and what students generally do is they answer a question in their test book and they put the answer on the answer sheet. Then they answer a question in the test book and then they answer it on the answer sheet. So, they're going back and forth throughout the course of an entire passage. And that can be fine, but it's really distracting them from their focus on those questions, right? So, they're going question, answer sheet, question, answer sheet, question, answer sheet. And that's just shifting their brain. But if they do something a little bit different, it can help them focus in a little bit better. So, because your student can write in their answer sheet, they can go through the passage, answer all of the questions by circling them in their answer sheet. That helps them if they need to go back and fix something. So they do the whole passage. They change their answers if they need to. They've got everything circled in there. Then they take all of those answers, make sure that they're lining up on their answer sheet, of course, and then fill in all the bubbles on their answer sheet. So, what this does is a couple of different things. It prevents their brain from having to go back and forth with every single question. It also prevents them from having to do erasure marks on their answer sheet. So, if they change their answer, they change it in their test book and their answer sheet is nice and clean. And the third thing is that once they finish that passage, that brain break will help them separate from that passage and be ready to move into the next one. So, increase their efficiency and improve their efficiency because then they're not shifting their brain so much. That can be extremely fatiguing. And once they're done with that passage, they're done with that passage. They don't have to come back to it because they've already gone over all of their answers and they're ready to move on to the next one. Now, in order to make this work, your student needs to be really clear on their pacing. So, how long it takes them to get through each of these passages so that they can get through the entire section of the test. So, the more your student practices those things with this efficiency technique, the better they're going to be once they get to that actual test. If you know someone who would benefit from receiving these daily video emails, please pass this on to them so that they can get them too. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.